Tilted Tiles Industry of Fire broke me. I can honestly say that this puzzle game has been the bane of my existence and the joy of my week. And Eli from Treefall Studios, if you're listening, you are a sadistic man. That said, if we have to give a review ranking of this, it's a Nutter Butter on the cookie scale, which for us is a niche. If you're into puzzle games, definitely check this out, especially app-based puzzle games, which Treefall Studios nails that style of game development. But all that said, this is going to be a very unscripted review. Reason being, there's key points we want to highlight, but more importantly, there's things I did not know how to express in writing. All that said, this game's an absolute blast, and you will probably want to break a controller every now and then. And I will just state this. Level 3. What the crap? it literally broke me. I don't think I've even beaten level 3 yet. I've beaten every other main level, just about. There's only like 2 or 3 more, and some bonus stages I need to complete as of this recording. But level 3, it's breaking me. But what I love, absolutely love, is that it's a different style a puzzle game. So nothing like Tetris. You have a limited amount of moves or spaces you can move, and your movement is limited as well. So you can move up, down, left, right, or you can move a limited amount of diagonals. There's a limited amount of double squares you can move as well. Plus, you can also tilt using the bumpers left or right. And this is genius, honestly. I don't think I've played anything similar to this in a long time, or if anything. And I think one of the things I really also appreciate, I watched Eli with Treefall, his interview with Tom Brush, and getting more of a sense of what this game is and how it's developed. In that, if you look at Treefall Games' style of app development, and that everything is a series, this is just another great step in that direction of enjoying this series. And as somebody that's enjoying the Perplexing Orb, I gotta say, this is a different game that hits in a different way that we just don't get puzzle games like this. And this is why I love the indie space. So overall, I don't really know what more to say about a puzzle game except freaking level 3. Now, all that said, I will honestly just come out and say that there are some frustrations that I had, but it was more my time versus impatience. And I can honestly say, if you're not a patient person, this game will help you teach yourself some patience. But if you're looking for something that is just short and sweet, you can hop in and out of levels, you can just take your time with it. It's an easy platinum, which is another thing I love about Treefall's games. They're easy platinums if you're patient. And so honestly, this took me about 2 hours, a little bit longer than Perplexing Orb games, just because of needing to slow down and think methodically. But honestly, it was great. I loved it. And yeah, when you consider how puzzle games have evolved, we're just continuing to push that barrier. And I'm so glad it's not another Match 3 game, it's not another Tetris clone. This is something unique and original that Eli's developed. And so definitely buy it. And the reason we say it's a Nutter Butter is, and we rank on cookies, is because everybody has that one cookie they love or that niche that they like. If you're like me, you love peanut butter, and Nutter Butters are my jam whenever I'm not wanting something chocolatey or and honestly, the perfect is a Chick-fil-A chocolate chip cookie. If you don't love one of those, then we're gonna have a conversation in the comments. But anyway, by the way, leave your favorite cookie in the comments. Anyway, all that said, I know this has been more of a rant review or ramble review, but this games were a lot of fun, and I'm just gonna leave my gameplay up. I don't know if I'll even cut or edit a lot of it. Just know that thanks Eli for the access code. Really enjoyed this one, and we can't recommend your games enough. By the way, everybody, if you have a PlayStation, and the games are not expensive, anywhere between 50 cents to $7 for amazing games that will probably last you a couple of hours on the weekend or a weeknight. You get a platinum, and there you go. If you're a platinum hunter like myself, who is actively retired as of this video, so I say that, and then every time I get one of Eli's games, I've got a platinum it. Anyway, thanks everybody so much for checking this out. We really hope that you get to check it out too. Enjoy it. It's PS4, PS5. Yeah, it's like $4, I believe. I'm gonna put the price here. But also, hey, if you want to learn more about Treefall, check out the interview with Tom Brush, and we really appreciate everybody just watching and listening. And hope you have a great rest of your week. Thank you, everybody. We love you guys so much. We know life this week, this year has been definitely out of control. But hey, don't let your gaming be.